Mike D at downpeppertreelane.com. Today we're talking about seasonings which make the spice of life. We're going to elevate your game in the kitchen easily with all of these old-fashioned great seasonings. I do use a crock pot. You can make nice slow-cooked chili in a crock pot or beef stew. You need to go to the market and get a packet of seasonings. This one's by Magi, an old company that's been around a long time. I don't have sponsors here. I'm just talking about what I like, okay? So Magi, the recipe on the back will walk you through it with putting the meat and vegetables in the stew. All right, so that's number one. Now Magi also makes a brown sauce. So that's a very complex flavoring. They've done all the work for you with all the seasonings. All you have to do is add it to your meat, chicken, vegetables, soups, or stews, and it will elevate your game very easily. So that company is called Magi. Okay, steak sauce. This one I got at a 99-cent store. So it's been around a long time, this type of formula. It's got vinegars and various things in it. I would add it to your hamburger when you're cooking a hamburger. It's really going to make it come alive. There's all kinds of depth of seasonings and bitter and salt and a little sweet. It's really going to make your taste buds come alive, and a very exciting product. You can put it on steak and then serve it on a bed of spinach with cherry tomatoes and red onion. That is a great, classy meal that you can serve to family or friends. Maybe a little Caesar dressing around the side too. Okay, next up, Bragg. This is an organic, healthy salad dressing, which is not easy to find without any fillers or junk. It's got some apple cider vinegar in it. It's organic, very healthy for you. You might have to go to Bragg.com, go to their website, and they have a lot of health books, and they teach you how to eat clean. And they have all kinds of seasonings that are salt-free, and they're the real deal. They've been in the health food market a long time. So check out Bragg. You will find them at upscale health food markets, and it's a fantastic dressing or vinaigrette for my salads. I love it. I use it all the time. Okay, next up, Louisiana hot sauce. I got that at a 99-cent store. I really like it. It's got a real kick to it. You can add it to your deviled eggs. You can add it to any Mexican dish like a quesadilla. Anything that's kind of bland or needs spice or perking up, I would absolutely add a few drops of hot sauce, and that will really enliven your taste buds. It's an easy fix to a bland meal. All right, next up, Old Bay. This is an old-fashioned seasoning. It's been around a long time. Maybe your grandparents used it. I know it was in my grandma's kitchen, and it's good to buy old USA products as well, and really support the USA and our economy. And this one is for seafood, shrimp, lobster, fish. Here's your go-to. This will really make it a complex, enjoyable seafood dish if you add Old Bay to it. And you can put it in salads and many different things, but it's known for seafood. Okay. Pepper. I just wanted to show you a grinder. Make sure you grind the peppercorns fresh. This is rainbow, meaning it's white peppers, red, black. It's all the different kinds. So it's very complex, and grind it fresh right on your eggs or your steak or whatever, your soups, and it will really pack an extra punch. Okay, next up is paprika. I like to make a cucumber salad with a little bit of paprika on top of it and maybe some onion. You are good to go with just a few ingredients. And anytime you need a kick or a spice or to make your taste buds really pop, I would add paprika like to a vegetable like cauliflower that's kind of bland, or asparagus, something that needs to be woken up and save your meal and make it come alive. Then you want paprika. Worcestershire sauce is a very old formula, been around maybe since the 1800s. It's a classic. It's your everyday go-to. Add it to hamburgers, make them completely to a new level, to your steaks, to your sausage, all kinds of meats and vegetables, and just play around with it and have it in your kitchen as a weapon to absolutely transform a meal that's kind of simple and boring, and you want to make it complex. Sweet chili sauce. Now we're finally on the sweet side with some sugar. Get a very upscale cracker, put some cream cheese on it, and then drizzle on the chili sauce. Kaboom! You just made a fantastic hors d'oeuvre for your guests in your kitchen. Very easy, very upscale. And you can play around with it. When you do chow mein with the noodles and veggies, put it on top of your chow mein. It'll give it that sweet sour taste that people pay so much for in restaurants. There you go. Try to find a nice organic local honey. I found some local honey makers. This is coconut flavored, and you can use it as a sweetener in your iced tea, or there's so many things you can do with honey just to add to your meals on the sweeter side. And there's a lot of benefits to honey. You can look into that as well. All right. HP sauce, it's British, I believe, and it's been around a long time. And that's a complex brown sauce you can add to your veggies or meat, and people will think you're a gourmet chef. But nope, you just used a complicated formula that's been used by many chefs before you. You're taking on their history and wisdom and bringing it to the table. So HP sauce, you can find that at stores. Kosher sea salt. This is great to chop up cucumbers like late at night. Put some kosher sea salt on the cucumbers. That will dry them out so they're not so soggy. Drain out the water, and in the morning you'll have crisp, nice cucumber ready to go with a bit of salt. And you can use those in your salads, Greek salad, whatever. But it's nice to have kosher salt around. Okay, we're getting near the end here. Stonewall Kitchen is a fantastic upscale product line for condiments. You find them in fancy grocery stores. This is teriyaki sauce. You can marinate your chicken in it and then do pineapple and green peppers and mushrooms on a skewer, a wooden skewer. Serve them to your family and friends. You are golden. You've just made a very upscale meal, a restaurant quality meal, just with this marinade. And just serve it with rice, and you are good to go for a fancy meal. Ghee is clarified butter. If you don't want to cook in seed oils, you can use ghee. Start adding it into your meals and your recipes. It's a clarified butter, and I think you're going to like the taste. And this one is grass-fed. I paid a little bit more for that. And finally, cinnamon. It's just a liquid supplement. I add it to my coffee in the morning and gives it a nice taste. And this is from Vermont Country Store. They have all kinds of elixirs and formulas in their catalog. So check out Vermont Country Store for all of those old-fashioned elixirs. So there we have it. I'm Mike D at downpeppertreelane.com. Please support my channel. Give me love. Thumbs up, subscribe, buy the products, the cool antiques in my store, and really support me and share with others. Enjoy your cooking experience. Take care. Bye-bye.